Good day, everyone. Thank you for joining me. This is Kay, the blue collar worker, back at it with another Tale of the Tapes. Today, I want to talk about the upcoming fight against Teofimo Lopez and George Kambosos. But before we get started, please press the like button and then subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Okay, let's get started. Let's do the Tale of the Tape first. Teofimo Lopez, he's got a net worth of $1.5 to $2 million. His age is 23. He's got a height of 5 feet 8 inches. He's currently holding the IBF, WBO, Super WBA, WBC franchise championship belt thanks to Lomachenko. He's got a reach of 68 inches. His record is 16-0 with 12 KOs. George Kambosos, he's from Australia. He's got a net worth of around 500K. His age is 28. He's got a height of 5 feet 9 inches. He's a lightweight, of course. His reach is 68 inches. His stance is orthodox as well as Teofimo Lopez stance. He's also orthodox. His record is 19-0, and he's got 10 KOs. He won by a split decision last year over Lee Selby. All right. Will this be a walk through the park for Teofimo Lopez, or will George Kambosos put up a fight? Well, let's talk about it. George Kambosos, he's a really fast puncher. I mean, he's quick. His hands are really quick. Plus, he's got good foot movement, and he's got a good counter punch. However, will that be enough for Teofimo Lopez? His power is decent. It's decent. So, what about Teofimo Lopez? Teofimo Lopez, his style is pretty much straightforward. He throws a lot of hard jabs, a lot of body shots. Footwork is okay. He fights with his hands down, and he's got a really quick, powerful uppercut. And he's a good counter puncher. So now that we got that out the way, how would Kambosos square with Teofimo Lopez? Lopez, he's got this ability to counter punch as you come in. So, and he hits really hard. So that can kind of make you, hesitant on coming in to attack him, because he's got really good, powerful punches. Just as Lomachenko, he wasted 7 rounds before he really got started trying to attack Teofimo, and that's how he lost the fight. He felt Timo's power to the body, and he was just really hesitant to come in to attack, because Lomachenko's got good foot movement, and he's got some really good hands, just like Kambosos is going to be. But what Kambosos is going to have to do, he's going to have to take some risks. Because if all you're doing is letting Teofimo walk forward, occasionally throwing hard combinations and body punches, well, guess what? You're going to lose too, and you might get knocked out. But George Kambosos, he's got everything except the power. Now, if you look at any of his fights, he throws a lot of punches, a lot of combinations. He's a great counter puncher. He's got decent foot movement as well. But he's going to have to attack Teofimo to get his attention. And Teofimo, on the other hand, just keep doing what he's doing. Just moving forward, throwing a lot of hard punches, and when he get in close enough, throw some uppercuts and some nice body shots, and that's gonna slow down George with his body shots. So this is gonna be an interesting fight. I'm still thinking about the fight that I saw last week against Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter. That was a really good fight. And so I'm thinking this is going to be an interesting fight too. I think George has a chance, but I don't think he's got the power to knock out Teofimo Lopez. But I think Teofimo got the power to knock him out. But it's going to be an interesting fight because I think both of these guys, you got the hard-hitting Teofimo Lopez against quick hands and combination footwork George Kambosos. So who do I think is going to win this? I think Teofimo is going to win this. I can't tell you whether it's going to be bad knockout or not, but I think Teofimo is going to bring enough to the table that he should walk out with a victory, because his next fight that I don't know if you've been seeing him and Devin Haney going at it every time they see each other. Haney is all up in his face, challenging him to his next fight after Kambosos, and Teofimo said, "Yeah, sure. If I get past this fight, and then you get past your fight with Jojo Diaz, yes, we can make it happen." That will really be a good fight because Devin Haney, like I tell y'all, he may not have a lot of experience, but he's bringing the full package. Devin Haney got all the tools in the toolbox to work with. Yes, he did get caught battling there in his last fight. And I think that he should have learned from that. Don't get too careless and too cocky in there, because Devin Haney was able to do whatever he wanted to do against Linares. But it only took that one punch to neutralize Devin Haney, and then Devin Haney was kind of sort of surviving until he cleared his head in I think the 11th and the 12th round. But that's boxing for you. So let's see what happens. Teofimo Lopez against George Kambosos. I think it's going to be a great fight. And you leave a comment in the box on who do you think is going to win. Again, this is K, the Blue Collar Worker, back at it with a new video. And please press like and subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.